specific comp that you guys will have to wait to see
Right.
as we can hear the screaming on the other side of the venue. Clearly something happened. And I don't know what happened, but
But they're
something
excited for
exciting
it.
must have happened. And that's the energy we want to keep up all throughout this Big Dapple. I mean, all of these teams fighting for this top spot, and I mean, they're giving it their all. Even if they go down, they want to win their bracket. They're going to fight for their bracket. And
Yes.
going in for this match, I mean, both of these teams, it's either you go on to silver or you move on to a potential top 8 or going up into the runner-up. So I'm really excited to see what both of these teams have. We've seen how aggressive Sharp Just Clams is. So the question is, how will PomCan respond to that?
Yeah.
And in my opinion, I feel like the two players that can respond to that is Ren and Soap on Pen and Flingza.
I think this should be an interesting weapon. We haven't. I don't think. No, I think we saw that once in one of the earlier sets. What I will be interested to see is what the comps that will be adjusted coming from these teams into Rainmaker Humpback, which will be the first map mode combination we're going to be seeing here today. Again, once again, best of 3 for this group stage. The entire way is a best of 3, so only need 2 games won from either of these teams to make their way on. We would love to see the full go distance of the game 3 just to see how it's going to go. But nevertheless, we should see pretty soon as these teams are locking in their weapon selects.
So, I mean, going into this, we see they're loading up for the lobby. There's more screaming happening, which, I mean, it's to expect it. I mean, you're going to a LAN. It's going to be high energy. And I just love that. I mean, every single time you go to a LAN, there's always someone screaming. There's always someone yelling. Half of the time, it might be me. You never know.
You be bold. I'm losing my voice a little bit because of commentary because we had some really hype games so far. But, you know,
we're getting warmed up.
We're getting warmed up.
We're getting warmed up, but we're also getting worn out because our
Yeah.
bracket hasn't started yet. So going in, we have our losers round 2 matchup. We have Rainmaker on Humpback to start it off.
Ooh, they're Nautilus? Oh, double splatter shot. What? Okay.
We see a double Zuka comp coming out from Sharp Just Clams, and we do see that Tri-Slosher coming out from the side of PomCan. It's going to be really interesting, but we do see Sharp Just Clams immediately with that Rainmaker pop. They're looking to be aggro. We immediately see Eon go in there, get a double before being taken out there. Flings up, trying to finish it off. We see Kevin on that splatter shot, switching off. They were the Luna from the last game, but immediately we see PomCan dunk that Rainmaker onto the checkpoint, and we see this not basically soloing it all, but it does look like they can go down there, but no, they take out Kevin before being taken out there. 2 down on the side of PomCan, but a great start to the push, immediately getting that checkpoint out of the way, less than a minute into the game here. But Sharp Just Clams, they're going to be quick to respond. We do see some trades on the board, which not very likely. They don't want that right now. PomCan needs to play the defense that they need, but immediately we do see the Pen able to get the pick off of the shot. The Rainmaker just stuck in this back corner.
Yeah, they're doing a really great job keeping them kind of locked down in a really weird position. We do see a lot of trades coming out, a little more than I was expecting, but right now we are going to see just the Rainmaker left alive against the Flingza and the Pencil. The Snipe Rider on that left side by that checkpoint. Right now just trying to stall it out a bit, see how long they can just keep this going for. The longer they stall it, the better. Rainmaker will get, unfortunately, picked off on that top ledge. So we're going to see now what's the defense and turn to offense from PomCan going forward.
Immediately, we see this Flingza making those efforts. There goes Asuka immediately going up on the shot. The shot's able to read it out just in time before any big damage was dealt there. But the Rainmaker back on the reset. We actually see Eon calling this way to his teammates. He has the Rainmaker. He wants to grab it. But they do have the Zuka online. They're ready to make a play. Dapple's getting taken out immediately. They're waiting for the perfect chance to use this Zuka. Just apply. Yep, and there it is. They're immediately able to, barely able to take out that bucket. But we do see someone behind them. It's the Dapples, and it does look like, can they cancel it? They do cancel it, but PomCan is on the move.
That Rainmaker is running straight through all the way down, just 2 more points remaining. The rest of the team is not where the Rainmaker is, and that's going to be a KO, sneaking past the entire team of Well-Dressed Clams and securing that knockout.
Wow. I mean, definitely the second the inkjet came out there, there was a bit of a, I feel like there was a bit of a miscommunication from Sharp Just Clams. I mean, during the entire time that mid-fight was happening, the Rainmaker was just being ran down.
Yeah.
And I definitely saw Sokotoa there a little bit staggered behind there. They were trying to clear out the mid area, but really that Rainmaker is what you got to look at. And with that player distracted, PomCan was just able to run it up for that KO.
Yeah, and it's really, really, that's where the focus has to come into play about what your priorities are.
It's I believe I'm watching I think like 20 people stand around a couple players playing, and I don't know what's happening.
Sounds like I can't tell.
Something's happening, but it's
you know
good.
What? It's okay. Just know that it's all in good fun over there. They're definitely just maybe screaming comms, and these comms are excessively loud. Like Matt was saying, there's like 20 plus people surrounding around that set. But hey, that's the point of a LAN, right? You wanna go as far as you can and be as loud and exciting as possible. I'm sure we'll find out later when it comes, and that's
Deadpool.
All right.
You guys can't see.
Anyway, you heard the ding. We're going into game number 2.
I don't know what just happened, but Deadpool showed up. You can't see him on the camera, but he's there. I believe that's SunCon.
Tower control on ship-shape cargo is the map mode combination we're going to, and we're going to see a bit of a comp switch up from Sharp Dress Clam, switching for Kevin to the Frozen Splatter Shot Pro. We are going to see the 52 gal coming out as well. Slosher and the Dapple still remaining quite similar, but unfortunately, Mudkip on the Nautilus on the far left will take out the Dapples, clearing up some space for that tower to start moving.
Immediately, we see Mudkip taking these super aggressive positions, trying to just funnel the members out there. The Bucket trying to take care of them, but the assist from the Tri-Slosher able to take him out there, but we do see some trades happening. They're trying to pick this Rainmaker, but Mudkip able to get the double as they move in for that first checkpoint. And the knot is just up in their faces. They have the rain down. They're ready to move. Sharpdress Clams back on the offense, all stuck in their base, and Mudkip is just in their faces right now.
It's really just kind of like a 1v4 scenario. I was going to say 52 wants to take advantage of using their splash wall to try to space them out. But with how aggressive they're being, this tower is just freely moving forward. That's 3 players down. The Dapple's coming right off of spawn with that Splattershot Pro, trying to see if they can find a good angle, but it's just every player from PomCan is just all over the place. There's no real free way to go on down. A nice drop down for the Flingza, and that's going to be a wipeout, and that's going to be a very clean and quick game 2